Hey everyone, today I'm going to give you 3 facts about the worldwide orphan care crisis, but more importantly, I'm going to give you several ways that you can make a difference. Hey Orphan Advocates, my name is Brandon Hudson. I'm the co-founder of Connected Hearts Ministry. And our mission here at Connected Hearts is helping families adopt vulnerable orphans from all over the world. Since our founding in 2013, we've been able to give away over $700,000 to help over 100 children be adopted into loving families. If you want to find out more information about our nonprofit and the programs that we offer, check out our website at connectedheartsministry.org. So today I want to talk to you about the worldwide orphan care crisis. And to be honest, if you're anything like me, before I got involved in orphan care and before my wife and I adopted, I really didn't even know there was such a thing as the orphan care crisis. And I think it goes without saying that you really can't be moved to take action until 2 things are true. First, you need to know what the need is. And secondly, you need to know how to make a difference. So today I'm going to give you 3 facts on the worldwide orphan care crisis. But more importantly, I'm going to give you several ways that you can make a difference no matter who you are, no matter your age or your income. So let's jump into it. So fact number 1, did you know that there's an estimated 15 million double orphans worldwide? And double orphans simply means that these children have lost both parents. So to give you guys a visual of just how large of a number this is, I want you guys to imagine something for me. Imagine that there's a Super Bowl stadium that seats 100,000 people. Then I want you to imagine that in each one of those seats, there's an orphan sitting there. Then I want you to imagine that it's not just one Super Bowl stadium, but it's actually 150 Super Bowl stadiums. That's how large the worldwide orphan care crisis is. There's enough double orphans in the world to fill over 150 Super Bowl stadiums. And that brings us to fact number 2. So fact number 2 is that research about orphans shows that more often than not, the neediest children are sick, disabled, traumatized, or over the age of 5. In fact, 95% of the world's orphans are over the age of 5. All of these children are susceptible to poverty, malnutrition, human trafficking, and they're not receiving the proper education or the proper medical care that they deserve. And that leads us to this conclusion, that orphans are the most vulnerable people in the world. So fact number 3 is the realization that the orphan care crisis isn't just happening in some distant part of the world, but is actually happening here in the United States as well. Did you know that there's over 400,000 children in the foster care system here in the United States? And of those 400,000, there's over 100,000 children who are available for adoption. So we must not only be concerned about children on the other side of the world, but we also have to be concerned about children right here in the United States as well. Now that I've given you guys 3 facts about the worldwide orphan care crisis, I want to give you guys some simple steps that you can do to make a difference. At Connected Hearts, we know that not everyone feels led to adoption, but there's many ways that you can make a difference in the worldwide orphan care crisis. And I love this quote by Bob Pierce. He says, "Don't fail to do something just because you can't do everything." You know, all of us can do something, but when we all do something, we can make a huge difference. So step number 1 is advocacy. So right now on our website, we have children who are available for adoption. Now I'm going to put a link in the description below to our advocacy page where you can find out more information. But there's a few ways that you can help these children. So number 1 is you can simply share their information on your social media pages, at your church, or with your friends and family. The more exposure that these children receive, the more likely it is that they will be adopted. So secondly, you can either donate or fundraise to their adoption fund. One of the main reasons that families don't step up to adopt is a financial concern. Adoption can be from $20,000 to $30,000, sometimes more depending on the country that you're adopting from. So when you donate or fundraise to their adoption fund, you're making it more likely that a family will step up to adopt them, knowing that part of that financial burden has already been taken off. So third would be to adopt. There may be somebody watching this video right now who feels led to adoption, or there may be a family in the adoption process right now, and maybe you're just not matched with the child yet. Well, if you would like more information about any of these children on our advocacy page, feel free to email us at any time. You can find our email in the description below. So step number 2 is to join the Give One Help One campaign. And the Give One Help One campaign is a community of people who are passionate about caring for orphans around the world. You know, I've already mentioned that there's millions of orphans around the world who need and want a family. I've also mentioned the fact that one of the main reasons that stops people from adopting is a financial concern. Well, when you join the Give One Help One campaign, you're helping overcome this burden by helping families who want to adopt but can't afford it and connecting them to orphans around the world who need and want a family. So for a donation of at least $4 a month, you can join the Give One Help One campaign. And when you do, we're going to send you a Connected Hearts travel mug, but we're also going to give you monthly updates on how your support is making a difference for orphans all around the world. So we created the Give One Help One campaign so everyone can get involved. And if you think about it, $4 a month is less than one trip to Starbucks for a coffee. So we want to challenge you. What if you skip going out to Starbucks one time a month or to your favorite restaurant and instead invested that money into giving an orphan a forever family? This small step helps us radically change an orphan's life forever. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching today. If you guys can do me a favor, if you can hit the like, share, and subscribe button. We're going to be putting out videos just like this and also giving you updates on what's happening around Connected Hearts Ministry and the impact that you're having in orphans all around the world. So if you hit that subscribe button, you'll get notifications each time we put out new content. Also, be sure to check out our website at connectedheartsministry.org. We'll see you next time.